Number 007405, Liang Yue reporting for duty. Ma'am, please allow me to handle any investigations, from surveying crime scenes to hunting down perpetrators. Oh, you want to be friends? I see. Then I will adjust my mindset. There it is. The smell that comes when the rain hits the dirt. It affects us, I think, bringing back unpleasant memories. Miss Boydier once asked me, "What kind of officer do you want to be?" My answer was simple. I want to be an officer that can look into the victim's family's eyes with no regrets. I used to struggle with meditation. If so much as a fingertip trembled, Father would scold me. But when I started meditating on the balcony, I could hear the radio broadcast from next door. Da-dee-da! Welcome to the show! Then it became the highlight of my day. Hello, ma'am. I'm writing a report on the crater brawl at Dodger Stadium. The first thing we learn as vigils is to always stay alert and always stay informed. Back home, my mother would wake me up at 5 a.m., saying things like, "The early bird gets the worm." But 5 a.m. at the DAA is wide awake. Coffee brewing, sirens blurring, and Chief Alden scolding. I suppose my mother had nothing to worry about. When I was little, I would run in the park before sunrise. The world was sound asleep until the sunlight grew enough for the streetlights to shut off. And as the sky grew lighter, so too did my breathing. I was born on the day of the full moon. That's why my mother named me Yue. Later, I realized that no matter how far from home we are, the same moon always watches over us. 我得找个能看见月亮的地方才中。It wasn't easy to arrest that woman, taking her away from her child in the middle of the night. All I could do was pay a visit after the case closed and help the kid finish the house of cards they'd been building together. Long hair must always be neatly tied up so as not to obstruct the line of duty. You wouldn't want hair in your face when you're chasing a criminal. Of course he can make calls. See? I just seldom use it as a normal phone in case I disturb Qiangliang's rest. But I guess that's better than never hearing from it again. I'm just glad to have the chance to upset it at all. Hang your clothes immediately after taking them off and iron them before wearing them. Whether in your daily clothes or ceremonial attire, you should always look neat. My family elders say that a competent successor should be responsible, and that starts with the little things. We don't have any rules like that here, do we?
在老家，人们都好往录像厅跑，我也不例外，但我得调准时间。每周三晚上9点以后是我的黄金时段，趁着俺爸妈值夜班，到少年宫录像厅买张票，跟可多人挤到一条长凳上，2毛钱就能看一晚上的神秘惊叹 C07。
I think the vigils training should include a class on how to work with your supervisors. Your style of doing things is quite different from Chief Alden's. I must thank you for your kindness, ma'am. It made my first day much easier. These are the glass marbles I collected behind my father's back when I was little. I believe they could be considered a collection from a different era. Just like your computer collection, right? Then, ma'am, may I add them to the shelf? Ma'am, may I ask for a few days off? I want to go back to the Vigils Bureau for a while to practice Arcanist criminal profiling and crater geographical mapping. While Qiangliang's power may be able to expel physical evil, it can't banish the evil in people's hearts. And I believe the latter may be the bigger problem. I heard someone humming the song 何日君再来 back in Chinatown. I never thought I'd hear that song all the way across the Pacific Ocean. The humming was much slower and gentler than the original. Whoever was humming it was probably missing someone. I was taught that true justice is impartial. It follows reason, not bias. I thought I had stilled my heart, that I was able to be truly impartial. Now that I'm wavered, I've realized that no one can totally remove their bias. I'm glad that I learned this before it was too late.
Always ready to go. Future complete. Move carefully. 强梁, please lend me your power. Please stay behind me. Situation has escalated. You won't get away. Awaken. 强梁既出，王有不为。Stop.
Case closed. I'll be sure to write a report and put it on your table. And please don't forget to check the previous reports too, ma'am.
To this day, the spring thunder in Jingzhe echoes in my ears.
I still feel the weight of expectation on my shoulders, yes. But is it burdensome? No. It's encouraging. Someone has to fight for truth and justice. So let me be the one.
现场勘察完毕，切勿打草惊蛇。密友，请站在我身后。
What I'm good at.
强梁既出，王有不为。小心了，我的责任。别想跑。
Rise and shine. Ourselves. This card should do. The connection between the form, space, and order. Just another shift. I confirm that this adheres to the precepts. The golden ratio. What I'm good at. Here's another one. Shift. This card should do. Laundry time. We stand together.